Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. We've got Garnett. Curry is out there with Hardaway. Then it's Sharp, and it's Antetokounmpo in at center. And for Atlanta, in the post, it's Bey and Capella. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. And it's Hunter in at the small forward spot. Tip-off goes to Las Vegas. Curry with it. Puts up a deep three. Hunter grabs the miss. Young outside. Finished off the break.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Hardaway kicks to Curry. Back to Hardaway. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Curry's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Young with no one around. No good on the three. And going back to the NBA draft night 2018, you remember this, when we first saw Luka Doncic traded for Trae Young.
And there's been so much talk about this trade, Kevin. I think we can agree both teams, it's paid dividends for both franchises. They've made immediate impacts, and in terms of Trae, he's quickly become one of the league's elite scorers.
Now here's Hardaway. Following the miss by DeJounte Murray. Offensive rebound. Here's Curry with the three. Here's Antetokounmpo. Hardaway kicks to Curry. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Curry's got 5 now.
And so fast off the catch, Curry sometimes downright impossible to guard.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. It's a 3-point game. Capella sends a screen for Young. And Murray now top of the key. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And that work was done early as Capella just fought for his position down low.
Outside Hardaway. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Murray against Hardaway. Murray, good.
Great concentration for DeJounte that time, just playing right through the contact.
And here's Giannis from outside. Rebound, Atlanta. Murray with it. Hardaway picks him up. Murray looking around. In the corner, Bey with it. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And Bey doing a great job of getting his feet ready to line that one up.
To halt the run. And Garnett misses. Atlanta leading by 4. Hunter, the pass to Bey.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the game. First one falls for him.
6'7", wants to play aggressive, not afraid to mix it up. A good shooter from the three-point line. Saddiq Bey has got a lot of great qualities and a long career ahead of him.
Here's Vandeweghe. Off target with his three. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. 6-point lead. Scooped up. Young's shot is off.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Here's Sharp. Las Vegas again missing. Atlanta with the ball. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now.
Some verticality out there from DeJounte Murray as he rises up.
Las Vegas trails by 8. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Clint Capella.
Yeah, easy call.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
And here's Las Vegas. They trail by 6. Here's Vandeweghe. Atlanta with the rebound.
Oops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack. And you look at Bogdanovic, the Serbian sharpshooter, so skilled.
Yeah, Bogdanovic is a guy, Greg, that does just a great job of playing off the ball. He knows that's his role. He's got to find opportunities to get into space and be ready to knock things down. But it does not take away from that effort he gives you defensively.
Hawks making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. Offensive rebound. Back to Bay. Takes the 3. Here's Capella. The pass to Bogdanovic. And that one drops for him.
Well, Bogdanovic is a shooter, and he's got good feel from the mid-range.
59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Las Vegas again missing.
He's not doing his team any good by taking shots from that range.
Yeah, the only thing that kind of shot helps with is your opponent's chance of winning.
Nailed from 3-point land.
And Jan is showing you we can lead the offense through him.
And here's Atlanta. They're on a 14-5 run here. Outside Griffin. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. Wide open look here for Murray. Trying to answer back. But that 3 is off the mark. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot's good from Christie.
And that's what Paul does best, giving his man a great scoring opportunity.
Atlanta leading by 3. And here we go with the coach's challenge. The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Inside, Johnson. A teardrop falls in.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Left side, out of the Kumbo. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Great effort on the glass. I like seeing Sharp go after rebounds with his athletic ability.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. The Hawks on top. They lead by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Now Young. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. We've got Shaw. Also Chris Paul out there. Antetokounmpo is out there with Christie. And it's Vandeweghe in at the power forward.
Well, Bogdanovic can score, but where he gets real dangerous is when he becomes a playmaker like that.
It's good, and the Hawks lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Christie.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Young finds Bogdanovich. Shoots from the baseline. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Sharp. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. The rebound by Johnson. Atlanta leading by 3. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Back to Young. The Hawks again can't hit. Young's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Oh, what a luxury, Brent, it is to have Trae Young head up this team.
Unbelievable, just a walking bucket, and there's nights where you could just expect something special is coming at the hands of Trae Young. So much success in the early part of his career, and he hasn't slowed down.
Here's the Hawks with the ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Griffin can't get it to go in. Las Vegas trails by 5. Sharp, the pass to Paul. And it's off from 3-point range. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. For the Hawks, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Bay comes in for Johnson. And Hunter subbed in for A.J. Griffin. Curry against Young. Bay wide open, and he fired. The basket good off the assist from Young.
Encouraging to see Sadiq Bey just stay this confident and looking for that shot off the catch.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 10 now for Atlanta.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Reeves can't hit. Hunter on the wing. He's covered by Clarkson. Put that bucket in no time at all. Bogdanovich has got 8.
Bogdanovich has such a nice repeatable motion on his perimeter game. Beautiful 3-ball there.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. For Las Vegas, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Atlanta leading by 12. With the drive. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And Bey with a good effort to just move the ball and keep his teammates involved.
Clarkson for 3. Bey pulls it in. Bey's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Hunter. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Hunter's got his first 2 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now, here's Capella. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Here's Bay. Another three for Atlanta.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Garnett inside. He's defended by Bay. And Garnett misses.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
For Atlanta, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. Trae Young, he's checked in for DeJounte Murray. Curry outside. It's good from long range. Curry's got 8.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
The Hawks leading by 18. Hardaway with the steal. Pass to Clarkson. Oh, and he can't cap off the break. So it's the Hawks now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. The Hawks have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Las Vegas. It's good.
Yeah, I know you want to focus on the shooting with Steph, but man, he's going to make plays too.
Young against Curry. Two-drop shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is. Supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
Pass to Reeves. Shoots over Capella. That misses off the backboard.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game. That free throw good from Bay. And Stephen Curry with the foul. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
You have to love Trae Young's relentlessness on the floor. His focus, just giving the game 100% of himself and not messing around in any regard.
And so it's Atlanta controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Saddiq Bey, what a contribution.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. In the post, it's Bey and Capella. And it's Young in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. The Hawks leading by 22. So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line. For the 3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Curry looking around. Off target from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
He shot 3 of 5 from the line. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Young's gone just 2 for 8 from the field. Right there at 25%. Puts up a deep 3. They get it back. Garnett up and in with the jumper near the hoop.
And guys, you can't let an exceptional rebounder like Garnett get that kind of position. That's how he finds those second chance points.
The Hawks leading by 22, and Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And it's a completely new group for Las Vegas. Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute play. Murray kicks to Hunter. From deep. It's the 3-point bomb. Hunter's got 5 points so far.
Hunter in rhythm is a much better shooter, and that shot looked nice.
Antetokounmpo. That's a 2-pointer. The quick look, no good that time.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Young outside. Murray is screen on Lillard. Charity stripe shot. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hey, Brent, when you look at Shaedon Sharp, he has shown flashes of being a great offensive player, hasn't he?
Well, he's got all the tools, Kevin, to be a superstar. His development is going to take some time. He essentially went from high school straight to the NBA after redshirting 1 year in college and not playing 1 minute. If guys are getting points inside, that's a bad sign for the defense, so you don't want to allow too much penetration, especially from DeJounte.
Lillard against Hunter. To the paint. Here's Young. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Sharp's got 6 rebounds in the game. And there it is for him. He's got 11.
Good pass from the 2-guard Sharp. Solid at finding his open man.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Young from outside. The shot, no good.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
You know, Herter's such a talented swing man, and every year he seems to find a way to add a little bit of something to his game.
Bogdanovich is checked in for Trae Young. And it's Sharp missing. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Looking at DeJounte Murray, it's amazing, Bren, how well he recovered from a serious injury just a few years ago.
You never know how a guy is going to bounce back from an ACL injury and a complete year off from basketball, but he is back to full strength, and he has been awesome.
Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance.
Well, for a guy who used to be more proficient in the half-court game, Lillard's showing that nowadays he's just as dominant in transition.
And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
Well, Bogdanovich does those things that go underappreciated on the stat sheet, but much appreciated by the coaching staff. Such a valuable player.
Here's Buffkin. 5 points in the game. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Bogdanovich wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Bogdanovich has got 12 points in the game. From deep, Giannis. Rebounded by the Hawks.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Pass to Johnson. Outside Bogdanovich. This one for three. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Christie can't make it.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? That'll be a 5-second call.
Let's do it. Let's go. Bring it in. If he goes to the rim, then go. Yes, sir.
There's 21 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Wait up, man. Wait up.
Bogdanovich looking around.
Yo, let's run that one play. Make sure we move the ball.
A 3 ball. Doesn't go that time. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Hawks ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. They've got Christie. Antetokounmpo is out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Sharpe in at the shooting guard position. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Buffkin. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Here's Lillard. Giannis outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Griffin diving in. That one good for 2.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Hawks.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition hasn't been able to adjust. to that aggressive play style.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Las Vegas calls timeout. And Las Vegas will go for a different look here. Reeves is checked in. Garnett comes in for Antetokounmpo. Stephen Curry is checked in for Shaedon Sharpe. And Tim Hardaway subbed in for Lillard. One minute now into this fourth quarter. And here's Bogdanovich for three. Reeves with the rebound. So it's Las Vegas now. Garnett inside. From short range. Count it. Good.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Here's Bufkin. From 11 feet away. Here's Okongwu. Out to the right wing. And another shot. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Now Griffin. Tim Hardaway missing on the three. Bufkin with the bucket. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Matthews, he's checked in for Atlanta. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Hawks. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist by Matthews.
That's a pretty soft touch for Bogdanovich, trying to do some damage on the inside now.
And here's Las Vegas. Shot from the wing. Almost, but it rolls out. Here's Atlanta now. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Matthews dishes to Bogdanovich. Garnett with the block. So it's Las Vegas now. Up top, Curry. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Las Vegas again missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now the pass to Johnson. Garnett with the block. And he's able to get it back. Johnson kicks to Bogdanovich. And it's Bogdanovich again missing. Curry from deep three-point land. Again, Curry missing. Atlanta with the ball. Outside Bogdanovich. 1:32 left in the fourth. Griffin against Christie. 5 to shoot. Johnson for 3. Christie with the rebound. Christie's got his 4th rebound in this one. In the corner, Hardaway with it. They get the rebound.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Now, here's Johnson. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Bogdanovich. Reeves with the rebound. And here's Las Vegas. Garnett inside. He's guarded by Johnson. Second chance shot. Out to Hardaway. The tray. Tries it again. Releases. Good. It's Garnett with the assist that time.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it. Went right into the shot.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
A nice shot by Griffin.
Well, you want to lead by an example. Bogdanovich leading the way with the assist.
Reeves the pass to Christie. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Matthews. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Sadiq Bey. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Garnett out there with Christie. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Hardaway in at the 2. And for Washington, underneath we'll see Kuzma and Gafford. In the backcourt, it's Jones and Poole. And it's Koulibaly in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Jones. Passes to Kuzma.
Step out. Close it.
Pass to Gafford. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Kuzma against Garnett.
Garnett's length is incredible. Makes him so hard to match up against.
Las Vegas shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And the first one drops. That one misses. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Wizards. Here's Poole, and he could not get that one. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
It can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review. And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector. You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Hardaway. Banked in off the glass.
Hey, don't let the height of Hardaway fool you. He's not that big, but he can compete anywhere on the court.
And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. So it's Washington now. Kuzma kicks to Poole.
Come get it, come get it.
The pass to Gafford. Outside, Jones. Back to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
Jones against Curry. For the screen on Curry. Here's Jones. Minus Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Jones has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Hardaway from outside. Good. It's Garnett with the assist that time. Hardaway has got 5.
And Hardaway is a volume shooter from deep for a reason, because he's capable of doing damage from there.
And here's Poole for 3. Giannis grabs the miss. And here's Las Vegas. They lead by 4. Shot on the wing. Again, Las Vegas scores.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Coulibaly. Now here's Gafford. They need this. No good that time. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Las Vegas leading by 6. Wasted no time on that one.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Gafford. To the inside. Out to Kuzma. Second shot opportunity. Poole on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And that one hits back iron. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Las Vegas. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. And the Wizards making a change here. There's 1:17 left in the first. Washington trails by 8. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The timing, the rhythm. Kuzma really does a nice job catching the defense off guard with those catch-and-shoot jumpers.
And the Wizards with possession. And a dunk by Kispert.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Giannis passes to Curry. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Hardaway for 3. That's good. And so Garnett with the assists. Garnett's got 3 assists in the game. Hardaway has gone 2 of 3 shooting from deep here. Passes it to Kispert. Back to right. Shamet on the wing. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas. Washington making some changes. Mike Muscala is checked in for Daniel Gafford. Avdia comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Poole subbed in for Wright. And then for Las Vegas, Green is checked in for Garnett. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Curry. And here is Poole. No scoring in this one. Here's Shamet. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Las Vegas with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We've got... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from Las Vegas so far, guys, what are you seeing?
what we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Draymond Green is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Christie in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Avdia. Guarded by Green. Avdia kicks to Poole. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Here's Christie. Avdia with the rebound. Washington trails by 6. The basket Poole. Shamet with it. Lillard picks him up. Fires the 3. And it's Shamet missing. And here's Las Vegas. Here's Christie. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Hardaway against Poole. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And it's Tim Hardaway with the foul. That's his first foul. The Wizards making a switch here. Pass to Coulibaly. Clock at 6. Floats one up. Can't hit that one. Great tee that time from Green. Las Vegas leading by 6. Hardaway, no good. Jones against Hardaway. Here's Coulibaly. Gill is checked in for the Wizards. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And the wide open shot from Avdia. And again, Washington no good. Hardaway passes to Antetokounmpo, and the basket is good. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 8 now for Las Vegas. Jones with it. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. To the wing on the left. Coulibaly. The Wizards with another miss. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Las Vegas. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Jones kicks to Poole. Here's Coulibaly, defended by Christie. 6 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo against Poole. Offline with the baseline jumper.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Las Vegas calls timeout. Washington making some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Gill. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Avdia. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Jordan Poole. Payne for 3. Rebounded by the Wizards. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Pass to Coulibaly. And here is Gafford. Outside, Jones. Here's Kuzma. Garnett with the block.
Big block that time by Garnett, using every inch of that frame to get the block.
Here's Jones. And another miss by Washington. Las Vegas leading by 8. Here's Sharp. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Las Vegas.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
Garnett's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Gafford. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gafford's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Las Vegas shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Pools checked in for Landry Shamet. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 56 seconds left in the first half. Outside, Jones. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Kuzma. Garnett grabs the board. Las Vegas leading by 9. Into the lane. Reeves can't hit. Knocked loose to the middle. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And good that time. Gafford's got 8.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Reeves can't hit. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe. That's his first foul. Nine seconds left in the second quarter.
Hey, yo, right here. Ball.
Outside, Jones. Here's Kuzma. And so it's Las Vegas in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Tim Hardaway. He's really been playing well.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
Oh, yeah. Let's show what we got. Yes, sir. I got you, man. Hey, don't let him go left.
It's Jones on the wing. Defended by Paul. From 12 feet out. Jones, no luck.
My goodness, how about that miss? I mean, that's 2 easy points that they've just given away.
Las Vegas calls timeout. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for Las Vegas. In the backcourt, it's Jones and Poole. Underneath, we'll see Kuzma and Gafford. And it's Coulibaly in at the small forward. And that's the group starting the second half for Wes Unseld Jr. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
And guys, you can't let an exceptional rebounder like Garnett get that kind of position. That's how he finds those second chance points.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Washington with the ball. 11-point game. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Jones. Passes it to Gafford. Kuzma outside. From downtown. Reeves with the rebound. Las Vegas leading by 11. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Reeves has gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. And there's the pass to Gafford. The wide open look here for Kuzma. And another miss by Washington. So it's Las Vegas now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Out of bounds, Washington takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. Washington trails by 11. And Paul over to help. Jones finds Gafford. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal foul.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
To catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Green, he's checked in for Las Vegas. Giannis comes in for Kevin Garnett. 90 seconds now into the second half. Gafford misses. Las Vegas leading by 11. Launches it from deep. And it's Sharp missing. And here's Poole for three. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Payne for three. The offensive rebound. Oh, Giannis parachutes in for the putback.
Boy, extra effort by Giannis, the multi-time MVP. He's just built a little differently.
Jones against Paul. And the shot falls short this time.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Washington trails by 13.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The Wizards shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. No good on the free throw. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Las Vegas leading by 13. He dialed that one up from long distance. Paul's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Paul doesn't lack confidence taking those long triples. And with results like this, you can understand why.
Kuzma with it. Now Green defending. Jones, no one around him. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. And Washington making a change here. Shamit's checked in. Here's Jones. He has 5.
Get on tight.
Pass to Gafford. They double him with Green. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Six to shoot. Ball against Jones. Over Paul. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Las Vegas. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. Javier checked in for the Wizards. Washington trails by 16. The Wizards have not yet made a free throw in the game. 0 of 2 so far. And that one falls for Jones. And so Jones nails both of them. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Knocks down the 3 ball. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You know, they don't want to give the ball handlers any room.
Yep, that's what full court man-to-man is all about now. All pressure, all the time.
Now, here's Shamit. He's tightly guarded. Takes a 3. And another miss by Washington. And here's Las Vegas. They're on a 13-5 run here. Washington trails by 17. And he uses the glass on the layup. Shamit's got his first bucket in this one.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
And here's Las Vegas. Here's Sharp. No good on the triple. 32 seconds left to play in the third. Out of bounds, Las Vegas takes possession.
Let's do it. Let's go. Bring it in. If you go to the rim, then go. Yes, sir. Go. Wait up, man. Wait up.
30 seconds left in the third quarter.
Yo, let's run that one play.
And here's Antetokounmpo outside. It's rebounded by Poole. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Las Vegas leading by 14. Green passes to Bain. And the 3 ball is good. Bain's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for Las Vegas.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
So they foul intentionally. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. That's good from Poole. Both free throws good from Poole. Las Vegas calls timeout.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Curry from deep three-point land. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Las Vegas. Their lead at 15 going. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Shamet. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. We've got Garnett. Tim Hardaway is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Christie, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 5. On to Hardaway. The three-pointer, no good. Washington trails by 12. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Wes Unseld Jr. had to say to the team. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Las Vegas on D, leading by 12. Poole against Curry. Clock at 6. Curry brings the double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Launches from deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Christie's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so Poole will bring it up for Washington. Curry outside. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists now in this one. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Las Vegas.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Daniel Gafford comes in from Muscala, and it's right in for Landry Shamet. And now they decide to foul intentionally. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Out of bounds, Las Vegas takes possession.
Let's do it. Let's go. Bring it in.
Las Vegas leading by 18.
Curry.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Boy, for such a young player, the razor-sharp focus of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. I mean, a muscular guy who still makes baskets despite getting hit in the process. He's not wide, but he is muscular.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Curry brings the double. Kuzma kicks to Poole. Looking for Kuzma. He gets it there. And the rejection by Giannis. Pulls from the top of the key. Connects. The jumper drops. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points now this quarter.
Developing the catch-and-shoot jumper. Giannis has done a nice job with that.
Pass to Gafford. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
On the wing, Jones. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. 6 on the shot clock. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Kuzma. His three-pointers off the mark.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And that's an intentional foul. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. So it's Las Vegas now. Kicks it out to Garnett. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Koulibaly. Koulibaly's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
Yeah, inexcusable. I mean, he's got to know not to take any chances there. That's just a terrible foul.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Gill is checked in for Daniel Gafford. Avdia comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Landry Shamet's checked in for Poole. And it's Wright in for Jones.
Another night we see Giannis at his best. This defense doesn't have a clue as to how to guard it.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And it's Tim Hardaway with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. That free throw good from Shamet. The Wizards making a switch here. Kispert's checked in, and so he makes both from the line. Las Vegas leading by 22. Christie kicks to Curry. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. Right side Jones. The Wizards with another miss.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
And stolen by Kuzma. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Damian Lillard, he's checked in for Las Vegas. Las Vegas calls timeout. They lead by 20. 1:14 left to play here in the fourth. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
They continued to feed him throughout the game, and with good reason. They realized he was hot, had the hot hand, and they wanted to ride that. And he refuses to let them down, coming through at every turn.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Right, the pass to Shamet. There's the triple. And another miss by Washington. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for Las Vegas. It's Lillard, top of the key. Now, here's Sharp. Lets it go from the wing. Washington with the rebound. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And now we've got the intentional foul. The first one falls.
Well, you know, you've got to really appreciate DeLon Wright's relentless desire to get better. I mean, this guy's constantly trying to hone his craft.
Green in the post. Guarded by Kuzma. Jones against Lillard. No good. Good work defensively by Jones. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And that one falls for Jones. And so Jones nails both of them. So it's Las Vegas now. Bane kicks to Lillard. From outside the arc, offline. So we see Las Vegas taking the W here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge.